history, and so I'm also a poet. And I wrote a poem about the 1919 strike. Do y'all mind if I start with that? It is February 6, 1919. The city is quiet with resistance. The only voice heard is the thrashing of the tide against the shore, reminding this newborn city how easily the ocean could swallow us if she wants to, how her mouth lay in wait for her first bite should we give her a reason to show her teeth. It is February 6, 1919, and the workers are not a bustle about the city. The union laborers find new hips and give birth to the first general strike in the divided states of Turtle Island. It is February 6, 1919, 12 moons since the end of World War I, when the hungry fled their homes for the Emerald City. The shipyards promised to stay afloat in a world at war with itself. They put their hands to the barrel of a machine, prepared to chew them up and spit them out poorer again and again, building ships like bombs where highly paid overseers, rich shipyard owners leave shrapnel in their skin, a war they have not seen with their eyes, but somehow their bodies pay the price for. It is February 6, 1919. The city eerily quiet with protest. The workers are not working for the man today, they are working for each other. Finding the 5 digits of their hand in folded palms, they call forth a new spirit and the strike begins. With no end in sight, it is 2018, looking a lot like 1919. Replace booming wartime economy with booming tech industry. Shipyards with Microsoft or Google or Amazon. Replace rich shipyard owners with Paul Allen and Jeff Bezos. Low wage with low income, no jobs with no housing. Shipyard worker with immigrant and refugee in 2018 looks a lot like 1919. We are the latchkey kids this nation tries to forget but cannot live without. Always more latch than key, more lock than open door, more land grab than land of opportunity. In 1919, the mayor sent law enforcement into the streets to force workers back to work, to give their backs for the city to stand, to squelch the protest, to end the resistance, to take the voice of the people. On February 11th, 1919, when the unions went back to work, they carried the weight of this city on their shoulders so we could stand taller, so we could be bolder, be stone chiseled by the tide of the ocean, who will swallow us whole if we keep giving her reason to. We must learn how she draws line in the sand, find our footing in the groundswell, to stand upright on the beach and resist the pull of injustice. Our children will be taller if we give them our shoulders instead of our backs. It is 2018. It is still clear the law and justice are not the same thing, but shh, and you will hear it. The overcoming of we, the people united, will never be divided. We will never be defeated. Thank you.